Hi Glam Gals, Sade Jernigan here. So, we're going to be talking about how to keep your business organized and how to make sales, okay? So, first, these two things go hand in hand. So keeping your business organized and making sales are going to kind of go together, if that makes sense. Because if you're not keeping your business organized, then it's going to be really, really difficult to make any sales. So I'm going to tell you my little secret on how I keep my business organized. And just to let you know, if you want copies of these sheets, I can email them to you and you can print them out. I wish I did this from the very beginning of my business, because when I first started, it was kind of confusing because I felt like there was so much to do and I felt like I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing because I wasn't organized, okay? So, first of all, I have multiple sections in my binder, and this is what I work on every single day. So the first section is going to be a daily task sheet, and this is what you do every single day, so you know what you need to be doing so you can just check it off your list, right? And then the next section that I have is potential purchases. So many times there's people that you talk to and like, oh yeah, I want to get that mascara, but I get paid on Friday. Or, oh, I want to get that mascara, but this or that. So there's two different types of ways you want to track that. If someone says, I get paid on Friday, I'm going to buy the mascara Friday, I am going to do something right away. Okay, so never think I'll do that later. Do it right now. So say if they say I'm going to purchase that Friday, you're going to go to your phone, you're going to go to the calendar, you're going to click on Friday, and you're going to put Shelly Smith wants to buy Epic mascara. Okay, but you have to be looking at your calendar every day and make sure you do those things. So what I do is say Friday comes along, then I'm going to go on there, go on Friday, and I am going to remind her. She puts in her order, then I'm going to delete it off my calendar, right? I like to feel like I completed something, so I'm just going to delete it. If she said, oh, no, actually I have to do it next week because I had so many bills come up and I'm going to have to do it next week. So sure enough, I'm going to edit that thing on my calendar, and I'm going to push it out a week. Right? I'm also going to write it on the potential customers list. And the reason why you want to put it in your calendar and to write it on the list is because there's going to be times where it's like Epic mascara is discounted, or it's in the kudos, or whatever. There's a deal going on. So you want to make sure that you go to your list and you say, oh my goodness, Epic mascara is on sale. I need to message everyone that was thinking about purchasing it and they didn't purchase it, so that it creates urgency, right? So that they'll want to get it right now because they're going to want the deal, because if they don't get it right now, then they're not going to get the deal. So you're going to have their name, what they're interested in, what they want, and the date, and then the follow-up dates. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm so busy, just like you guys are so busy, that I haven't been putting the dates, because I've been putting it in my phone and just pending it out. And here you have to realize, like, I feel like a lot of you have a lot of people interested, right? And they're not buying it, and it's going to take them a while. So I just want to let you know that happens to me constantly, the same thing. So I know exactly how you feel. Is people say they want something, they say they're going to get something, and then they don't get it. So just remember this: the fortune is in the follow-up. So you got to keep following up until they buy it, because most people are going to say they want it, but they're not going to buy it. Most people will not buy it right off, right? Most people won't. So just remember that and don't feel discouraged. Just know most people are not going to buy it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pen it in my calendar. I'm going to put them on the potential purchases list, right? You got to keep your business organized, right? So that's that. And then we can go over the daily task sheet in a minute. And then you're going to have your 100s list, okay? That's a blank one. Let me get my 100s list. This list is going to be people that are interested in the opportunity. So You're going to make a list of 100 people. I really call it the infinity list because it's going to keep going and going. Write down people that may be interested in joining Younique, and make sure you have their names written down because you want to always have a list going. And then parties. If you don't remember anything else, remember these 3 things. Book, sell, party. Book, sell, party. That is everything. Like, that is a huge part of your business, is book, sell, party. You want to book parties, you want to sell product, and you want to sponsor people. So you want to make sure that you're keeping your parties organized and that you never, ever, ever forget to post in them. So all this stuff in the binder is a lot of information to go over. So I think the best thing to do is get started. Just start, right? Have me email the list to you, print out your to-do list, and just start doing. Because you can ask a million questions and you're never going to feel ready. You just got to pull the trigger. Think about when you had your first job, okay? Or second job, third job. Whenever you started a new job, it was nerve-wracking. Like, I even remember when I first started working at a yogurt shop, as easy as it sounds to like do a swirl and put toppings on it, I was shaking like crazy. Toppings are going everywhere. It's like a slanted like ice cream, and like my face turned red. Like, here's your ice cream, and it's like a disaster, right? I worked at Golden Spoon. It was nerve-wracking. It was so, so scary, right? And that's something so easy to do. Such an easy job. This is the same thing. It's an easy job, but you just have to take action. I had to keep swirling. I had to keep making those yogurts until they were perfected. My guinea pigs, my new customers, whatever, or the new customers, they got horrible yogurts, but you better believe after a while I got better and better and better, and then they were perfect. So that same thing with this business is, don't keep organizing your business. Take action. Don't keep saying, oh wait, I have to do this first, or oh, I need to have a makeup tutorials first, or I have to do this. Like, stop getting ready and take action, because that's what's really going to grow your business. Is you want to fail as much as possible before you become good, because even if it's not perfect, put it out there and keep trying, because you're going to perfect it and you are going to be amazing. And if you don't stop and you keep being consistent, you're going to make it to the top of the company. And you're going to have a blast doing it. You're going to have fun. You're going to have so much Y sisters, and it's going to be a blast. So keep going. I encourage you. I know that you guys have it in you, and you guys are all special. I love you guys all, and I just see just greatness in you, and I know you're ready to just explode. Explode with all that you have to offer to people. So parties are very, very, very important. I would have never gotten to Blue the other month. I think it was September, if I did not have a lot of parties. I had 30 parties that month. I know that sounds crazy, but it just means you have to ask more people. So you want to keep your, in order to get sales, is taking the action steps. In this binder, it's doing the daily to-do list. It's doing parties, right? It's keeping your parties organized. It's not just posting and praying. You have to think about it like this, is you're planting seeds. You're gonna throw seeds on rocky ground and it's not gonna flourish. You just have to keep planting, keep sowing, keep sowing, keep sowing until it blossoms into something great. It's gonna take a long, long time. I remember I struggled and struggled where a whole month I kept planting and planting and planting and planting. It's embarrassing. In the month of June, I was trying and trying and trying, and I got like no sales because the summertime is slow, and I just kept trying and trying. And guess what? Because I did not quit, it paid off. Because when you keep posting and you keep having parties and you keep putting forth effort, something's gonna happen. You just can't stop. You have to keep the momentum going. You have to keep going. So what I do in my parties is I write the name of the hostess. I make sure I friend every single person in the party. And after I write down, if someone said, how much is a mascara? I'm going to write their name down, right? If someone said, oh my goodness, can I get a color match? And I gave them a color match. You're going to write down all the people that interacted. Even if it's nobody, that's okay. You're going to keep going and doing the party anyway. And then you're going to follow up with them when there's 1 day left of the party and say, hey, are you going to grab that mascara, right? So if you're keeping organized, you are going to go far. Okay, you're gonna go far, but you got to get this put together. You can't just go aimlessly trying to run a business with no organization. You gotta get this organized, because when you get this organized, bam, you can go and take off with it. So, to-do list, it's about posting on your Facebook wall. It's about commenting on other non-presenters' posts so that you're building your network, you're getting to know people. It's adding new friends on Facebook. It's thanking people for being supportive of liking your posts. It's shouting out your Y sisters or your girls on what a great job they're doing. It's asking people to host a party. It's asking people about the opportunity. It's following up with customers. All these things you do every day, it's gonna pay off. If you eat a cheeseburger one day, are you gonna be like huge, like you have this massive meal McDonald's, right? Are you going to see success? Are you going to see, success in gaining weight? That's probably a horrible example. But what you're gonna have to do is be consistent before you start gaining weight. Better example would be working out. Say you want to build muscle, right? You want to be fit. You go to the gym one day, you get home, you throw the towel down and you say, you know what? I worked out at the gym and I don't see muscles. I worked out at the gym and I am the same weight. I worked out at the gym and I just don't see results. Well, you are not going to see results because you need to be consistent. So you're gonna have to go to the gym every day. You're gonna have to run on the treadmill. You're gonna have to build that over and over and just keep going before you see the results, right? So that's same with your business, as you're gonna have to go and go and go and keep doing, and then you're going to see the results, okay? So just hang in there, keep going, you can do it. I promise you, if you keep going, you keep planting and you don't stop, you're going to see growth, okay? So if you guys need any help, come to me, ask me questions. I want to help you, and I'm excited for you and your business. I have to go because I have to get my son Luke. Don't give yourself excuses, just take action, right? You can even post really quick. What I do is, I'm so busy, I don't have a lot of time because I'm working, taking care of my son and doing all kinds of things. So when you use the restroom, comment on 5 people's posts really quick, bam, done. Like, just do things really fast in between in your day, check it off of your to-do list and just do it. So I love you gals. I hope you have a fabulous day and take care. I know you guys could do it. Bye.